Capacitor. A capacitor is a device that stores electrical energy in an electric field. It is a passive electronic component with two terminals. The effect of a capacitor is known as capacitance. While some capacitance exists between any two electrical conductors in proximity in a circuit, a capacitor is a component designed to add capacitance to a circuit. The capacitor was originally known as a condenser or condensator. This name and its conjugates are still widely used in many languages, but rarely in English. English, one notable exception being condenser microphones, also called capacitors microphones. The physical form and construction of practical capacitors vary widely, and many types of capacitors are in common use. Most capacitors contain at least two electrical conductors, often in the form of metallic plates or surfaces separated by a dielectric medium. A conductor may be a foil, then film, sintered bed of metal, or an electrolyte. The non-conducting dielectric acts to increase the capacitor's charge capacity. Materials commonly used as dielectrics include glass, ceramic, plastic film, paper, mica, air, and oxide layers. Capacitors are widely used as parts of electrical circuits in many common electrical devices. Unlike a resistor, an ideal capacitors does not dissipate energy, although real-life capacitors do dissipate a small amount when an electrical potential difference of voltage is applied across the terminal of a capacitor. For example, when a capacitor is connected across a battery, an electric field develops across the dielectric causing a net positive charge to collect on one plate and net negative charge to collect on the other plate. No current actually flows through the dielectric. However, there is a flow of charge through the source circuit. If the condition is maintained sufficiently long, the current through the source circuit increases. If a time varying voltage is applied across the lead of the capacitor, the source experiences an ongoing current due to the charging and discharging cycles of the capacitors. The earliest form of capacitors were created in the 1740s when European experimenters discovered the electric charge could be stored in water-filled glass jars that come to be known as Leyden jars. Today, the capacitors are widely used in electronic circuits for blocking direct current.